All right, guys, I've been at it hard today. Really made a dent in the new shop. Really made a dent in it. Made her making some really good progress. I ain't got a whole lot left to do. Waiting on doors. Doors won't be in, they said now, till August the 9th. So we got a few weeks before the doors is going to be here. Electric still ain't hooked up yet. Everything's wired. Everything's done. I mean, even all the covers is on. I do have to take all the welding plugs back out and turn them upside down. Well, I turn them upright because I've got them upside down, but I'll kick you around here. Now there's the new bathroom. This thing was built completely out of scrap. I built this thing completely out of scrap. Let me rear back here a little bit. It's right at about 8 feet tall now to the top right there. You got some room up here on top to stack stuff. It's all framed with 2x6s, and then I'm gonna run some 2x4s like this, and then when I run my 1-inch rough cut on top, that'll make it really, really stout. So we'll be able to stack drums or whatever we want up on top. We won't have to worry about it crumbling. Like I said, I built it all out of scrap. Now you see this little eave right here, this little awning. That's the new toolbox. The new toolbox. Sorry, I've been mowing my grass. It goes right here, and then I'm gonna attach me a light up here. And then the light plugs in right there, and then right there is my on and off switch. And that way when I flip this switch on, the light shines down, and when I open my drawers and stuff up on my toolbox, I have a good lighting to look down in there and get tools and stuff. Again, all this is built out of scrap. So you'll notice it's got a black ceiling, partially white walls, partially blue walls. We got the new can installed. We got us a nice little hand washing station. Everything works. I got all of it plumbed up today. I had a leak. I had to go back and fix it between the regulator and the shut off. I have to have a regulator because we got about 100 and some pounds of pressure down here where we live. It actually blows apart water hoses. It'll just blow one apart. The lawnmower. There's the new toolbox. I think everybody's already seen it. Here's the welding plugs. I've got the daggone things upside down. I got to turn them. So I got to take them all the way apart, flip them upside down, and re-put them. But everything else is good. The wash pad. Two of my buddies that do concrete were supposed to pour it, and they got busy, I'm sure, and they just couldn't get it poured. So it's gravel, but it's identifying as concrete to go along with everything else this screwed up world right now until real concrete happens. We got our fans. We got all of our lights hung. We got receptacles right here. That's for the garage door openers. Everything's finished up. The Amish has got to come back and do a little bit of trim around one window in the bathroom and like a couple pieces of J-channel trim around the door. But other than that, they're done. And this is absolutely beautiful work. Look at the baseboards around. Look at all the trim work around the windows. I mean, these guys, they do level 1 work, I'm telling you. It is good looking work. I couldn't be happier. Well, I could be. It would be done. Then I'd be absolutely astonished. But it's all right. Rome wasn't built in a day. But the shop is looking beautiful. I got a big pile of wood. I got to get me a big fire built and get rid of some of this bull mess laying around everywhere. Got us a nice apron poured. I think that was already poured whenever I took the other video. We got old Glory up on the front, which I'm gonna put a big flagpole right here and put old Glory below it out here. This is my compressor shed. I'm putting this on Facebook. The Amish built this for a hidden door. So unless you're right up on it, you can't even tell there's a door here. But right here's the door. I gotta put my hasp on there, my badge. But there's the door. And of course this is where the compressor sits. Compressor's gonna be right here. I'm just going to plug it in instead of wiring it. I'm just going to hardwire it, or not hardwire it, plug it in. And then I'll stub me a line through the wall for my air, which will most likely, if I go in through here somewhere, it's going to come right inside of the, I got a light switch. I got a light inside there. I gotta go get a bulb. I'll go get that right now. Which most likely that means that the air is going to come into the bathroom, and then once it comes through the bathroom wall, once it comes through the bathroom wall here somewhere, I'll just kind of put an elbow on it and go right through here. I didn't really want to put it in the bathroom. I thought about bringing it out of the bathroom wall and then make me a little towel rack. Make me a towel rack on top of it. Nobody ever know it. I didn't want to do that, but it's where the compressor shed is built. I'm either going to have to run the line outside or something to make it not be in the bathroom, and I don't really want to do that. So who knows what kind of mood I'm in when I do it. I may change my mind again by the time I get there. But that's the update. That's the new shop, new KD workshop here. It is it's almost completed, folks. We are looking good in the neighborhood. Gotta get the wash pad poured, the doors on it, and the electric in it, and we'll be in there making all kinds of madness. But thanks you guys for watching and following with me. It means a lot when you guys comment and like, and I share it on Facebook and everything. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. This old dumb old hillbilly, who knows how far we're going to go and how far we're going to make it in life. So it's always fun to maybe be an inspiration to somebody else. I posted some pictures on Facebook of my deer herd out here. Got a whole big old mess of deer iron. We just pulled off a job. We was closer to home, and it was going to get wet, and I didn't want to track mud out on the guy's job, so I brought it all home. But yeah, we got us a whole herd. I got them stacked on top of each other. I got to start this big job up in Campbell's Creek, and I think some of this stuff needs service. I got to check it out. Monday, I got to go and unload a bunch of material on tractor trailers up in Charleston. So there's everything sitting there. There's our tractor, and there's the old skid steer, new skid steer, the 700, the 450. Most about everything I have sitting on the lot today. So, but you guys, appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy your beautiful weekend. Lord God knows I did mine. And Lord's will and the creeks don't rise, we'll have ourselves a new shop here hopefully by the end of August. We'll be done, ready to go. Thank y'all.